As mentioned earlier in the tutorial, we do make use of the Medical Professionals Health Program or Network. What the Medical Professionals Program is the design and development of a treatment plan via a trained specialist, a medically trained doctor that has also been trained in the use and the application then of the CellQuicken device. The way that we would do this would be to make use of the medical information disclaimer. The medical information disclaimer is a legal binding document that you would complete and send back through to us so that we can make use of the doctor network available. Please make special note that a medical information disclaimer may only be completed by one individual for that individual in regards to their specific health concerns, either it being chronic, acute, long-term, preventative, regenerative, or then just for general well-being. Please make note that the medical information disclaimer will also ask for specific information like a name, a telephone number, ID number, a date of birth. Please take the time to read this section up here that will explain what information needs to be provided to the medical professional's doctor, why this information is important, and how we will make use of this information. Secondly, it is important to give us an indication of if this would be a day program, if you would be making use of this at the office or at home during the day, or if this would be a night program. Also, the hours available during the day or at night. We recommend an 8-hour evening program because that is generally the amount of sleep that we would want our clients to have to sustain a healthy lifestyle going forward. Again, should you have a combined or a separate program, it is important to give us the information in regards to who this combination will be with, so we can bring both of your conditions into consideration and make sure that when we treat you, we treat all of your concerns simultaneously without any interruption or failure. Also make note that we will again ask for you to give us information in regards to how you would like your program to be put together. The last section of the medical information disclaimer would be the medical history. This is also a very vital part of designing your program, as this is where you will share with us your current medication use, current diagnoses or conditions that you are struggling with, or previous conditions that you have had in the past that will be of importance for my medical doctor to take note of. Please read through the subsections that we have put together here. Should you have or been diagnosed with any of the topics related under these sections, please mark them and indicate to us with a yes or a no. After you've done it, it is very important to then give us more information in regards to this specific section. Was it maybe something under section 8? You would write down 8 and you will give us more information in regards to the specific condition, concerns regarding the condition, medication use, or any other appropriate information for the doctor to ensure that he can develop a program that is effective and accurate and geared towards your full recovery for the future. The last section of the medical information disclaimer would be your analysis section. Please note that the analysis has been explained in the tutorial videos that covers the use of the CellQuicken device. The analysis is a screening tool that will give us an indication of potential or possibly underlying conditions within the human body. It is not needed for you to write down any of the information if you have done an analysis at the top section of your medical disclaimer, as this will only be current conditions and diagnoses. Please make note that the analysis tool is not a diagnostic tool. It will also not give you a specific condition or give us an indication of a disease that you might have. The analysis is purely for my medical professional doctor to have a look at and understand the composite of your body and better develop and design your program. Please note that you do not need to have the analysis to make use of this, as the doctor would be able to develop and design a program purely based on your medical history at the top of the form. As explained at the top, it is very important that the individual that the program needs to be written for would be the individual to complete this form, and we would have an individual form for an individual person, even if you are going to be making use of a combined program. That is how the medical professionals program works. I do believe that you will understand the process going forward and the importance of completing and staying in touch with us in regards to your medical conditions.